on, truck. Come on, Ford. Come on. There we go. Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to the shop, or in this case, the truck. We're going on an adventure today to pick up some pretty cool supplies.
I'm off for about a 3-hour drive to Montreal. I'll be grabbing some aluminum and some composite panels for the Habitat box build. Most of my trip is along Highway 401. This section is notorious for big rig accidents. I know, it looks pretty calm, but it has its moments.
Well, the first place that I'm traveling to today is a place called faztech. Their online site's called fazstore.ca, and this is not in any way a sponsorship. This is just information for you on my dealings with them. So I found faztech after I'd purchased my T-slot when I was looking for T-slot fasteners, and they were the best price that I could find in Canada in my search online, or within reasonable shipping distance, for all the hardware and fasteners. So I placed an order with them, and within 24 hours it had arrived at my door. It was reasonable shipping price. They also have free shipping if it's over, I think it's $250 purchase. But the big thing for me is they're a couple of hours drive away, and they sell full lengths of T-slot hardware. And if you do bulk order and pickup, the price is very reasonable. I likely would have purchased my original T-slot from them had I discovered them earlier. So faztech is the first stop, and I'm picking up 30 pieces, 20 foot long, of 1010, which is 1 inch by 1 inch. And that is basically going to be used to construct all of the interior of the camper, and some rails on the roof to hold solar and things like that. That's stop number 1.
Well, there we go. A nice quick pickup at faztech. 30 pieces in 3 separate bundles, nice and easy to handle, and that is a win in my books.
Well, now that I've picked up the aluminum extrusion from faztech, I'm going to head on over to Next RV in order to grab the composite panels. And I thought, being that we're in Quebec, maybe I could help some people with a little bit of understanding, because Quebec is a little bit of a different part of Canada. Some people may know that officially French is the second language of Canada, but not everybody speaks French, so sometimes there can be some confusion. Like right now I am in Quebec. There is no snow outside. We are not living in igloos, and I don't speak French. I'm just pulling in here.
And that's when it happened. That's what I get for trying to be funny. The microphone quit. I had no idea until much later on, but this is what I was excited about. This is Jean-Francois's amazing 2009 Fuso FG that he has done a phenomenal job stripping down, rebuilding, and then building the Habitat box on the back. He has not yet finished any interior work, but I'm sure it's going to be a showstopper. I could have looked over his handiwork for hours, but...
Well, folks, I have to admit I got a little bit carried away. Jean-Francois and I talked for about 3 hours about Fusos and campers and how things are being put together. Got a little bit of a tour of his company, and I think there's going to be some really cool stuff coming out there, but unfortunately I didn't film a thing.
So I'm going to be several hours late getting home, but I'll take one last look at this beautiful machine for some inspiration to push me forwards. With respect to the fact that what Jean-Francois is creating here is prototype work, I'll only give you a faraway peek at what's going into the campers that will be built here. And with that, I'll double check my composite panels are secure on the trailer and leave you wondering what this magnificent beast will look like when it's finished. Remember that this is the start of the next RV. And cue the cheesy outro. As I drove home, staring into the sunset through my dirty windshield, I realized that this is what it's all for. This build that is taking forever is about adventure. Adventure like this. Going new places, getting inspired, meeting people who enjoy the same things, and taking more time than you should to enjoy it. I hope this video has helped inspire you and that you'll continue to enjoy this adventure with us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time as the adventure of this build kicks off again.